just to the west on the cut line. He's just crossed into Buffelshoek now. So these are obviously the male leopard tracks we came to look for, and we bumped into the buffalo, but well spotted, Gendre. So Raisa in Finland says, definitely Mvula. I agree with you, 100% Raisa. And he does look a lot better than the last time I saw him. And he is a bit hungry. You can see that concave belly at the back. That's a sign that a big cat is very hungry. So you can see how his belly's sagging. But as I said, he's going to have to be patient here, stalking buffalo. And he's probably going to wait for another chance when that baby runs off like it just did away from the adult. And there were two very young babies in that little group we were watching that crossed in front of us. But now, as I say, we've seen how buffalo will chase lions. So they'll think nothing of chasing this leopard. So we're not going to move a muscle. I can't wait to see how this drama unfolds. So that baby buffalo is just behind this thicket, and there he is. It's probably about 30, 40 meters between the two. James Richard says, yay, a leopard. I've been waiting all week. I've been really hoping to see a leopard. Well, me too, James. And James has also been specifically hoping for Mvula. You can see he's actually going to sleep almost. He might even wait till after dark before attempting to take those buffalo. But again, possibly not the best strategy, because in the dark, and especially in this type of weather, they're sort of going to lie down and start chewing the cud, and they'll corral, and those little babies will be right in the center, protected by their moms and all the herd bulls. The herd bulls will be out on the edge, putting an impressively massive horn force on the edge to try deter predators from going after the youngsters in the herd. But he is hungry, but this is great weather for him to be hunting in, although I think buffalo might be a bit big for him. Penny in South Africa says, Aish, it would be a very bad move, or a very brave move, for a leopard to hunt a breeding herd of buffalo. I would agree with you on most cases, Penny, but I have known a few leopards over the years who have successfully almost semi-specialized in taking buffalo calves out of breeding herds. And the one I know that did it the most regularly was the Campan male in the southern Sabi Sands. Oh, the flies are biting him. Paul says it's really unusual to see a leopard hunting during the day. He hopes that Mvula is okay. Well, Paul, I think leopards do a lot more hunting during the day than we think they do. And Karula hunts a lot during the day, and you must remember, all predators are opportunists, so they will hunt as soon as they get the opportunity to, whether it be day or night, or twilight, also, on terms of whether Mvula's all right or not, unfortunately for him, he's at the end of his days as the top male leopard in this part of the world. Tingana has definitely, basically, taken over the majority of his old territories. And also we have that male that Joost likes to call Gajima coming in from the north. So at the moment he's surviving by trying to avoid all the other males in the area. There you go, he's off on the stalk again. And you can see how well that camouflage works. As Jean-Andre zooms out, he just disappears. You still got him? Yes, look at that. You can just see his rosettes through that tiny window in the trees. We have a question from Leanne in the Wild Earth office in Johannesburg. Leanne would like to know, would leopard hunt in pairs when they're mating? Generally not, Leanne. If they do hunt, it'll normally be the female who does the hunting and catching, but as opportunistic as they are, it could be either of them. But if the female does, the male will steal the kill. So they don't actively set out to hunt in pairs, but if they are together, the male will definitely take the male's share of the kill and let the female have very little of it. Can you still see him, John? I think I'm going to reverse a little bit and see if we can get another window. He has, unfortunately, moved into Buffel's Hook. Just to see if we can spot him through here. No. You got him. Can you see him? He might have laid down again, so I'm just gonna... Is that him there? To the right there he is. That was him. So he's lying down again. So, as I said, we're just going to sit here because if he does attempt to hunt these buffalo, he might very much be chased back towards us. So we're going to play the patience game. And one of my old sayings that I've harped on quite a bit since I've been here is the most important weapon in your arsenal in seeing incredible sightings is patience.